Here we are in question 8. It says return to the original plots by clicking the up arrow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So there's our data has been reset. It says keeping the same minimum and maximum. Okay, so it looks like these 2 points are going to be off limits, so we're not going to be able to touch those. We're going to drag the points in the dot plot to create a left skewed distribution. And so to create a left skewed distribution, I thought what we could do is again go to Google, type in left skewed, click images, and we're going to see several images here that show a left skewed distribution. So notice that the mass of data is on the right, and then there's a huge spread of data that goes off to the left. So this is left skewed, this is left skewed, left skewed, left skewed, left skewed, etc. This here is right skewed, but it gives you the idea. This one shows you both. It's actually kind of a good picture here. So we're going to drag our data around essentially till it looks like this. Okay, so let's go ahead back to our TI, and so we are going to move data points. Maybe we can kind of drag these over here. So hopefully I left my minimum and maximum alone. Oops, I messed up. I moved the nope, can't do that either. So I'm going to have to grab some points here. Maybe I can grab the median and move that. Good, that's working. Nope, now I'm moving the. So let's see. Ah, that worked a little bit. And then why don't I move some of these data points? Oops, let me just move that. Can't move those too far over. Oh, I see. I'm dragging all those. Alright, so I've left my minimum and maximum alone, and I've brought most of my data in this area. And if you notice the general trend as we move to the right, there's more data pieces here, more heights that are shown. And so again, if I need some reference, I can come over here and look at these and notice it's the same occurrence, that I have mostly a few data points off to the left, but most of my data is to the right, which is kind of counterintuitive because it's skewed left, make you think that all the data is over here, but we know from earlier that skewed right has that look and skewed left has that look here. Maybe one way we can look at it, it might be kind of confusing, but remember I showed you that positive or right skewed showed a P for positive. You can kind of think of this as a capital L for left. I'm kind of thinking of a capital L that's been left on its side and its foot is sticking up. I don't know. That might be something that'll help you out here. Alright, let's come over here and make sure. Okay, we've done that. Sketch your box plot below. I do not want you to do that. Let me go ahead and strike that out. I want you to do a screen capture. Now, if you are doing your work by yourself, you are welcome to do a sketch on the PDF or Word and send it to me, but if you're doing this class online through discussions, you need to do the screen capture. Describe how your process was different from the process you use in question 7. I'd say one of the main things that we had to do differently was leave the minimum and maximum the same, where in 7 we had to leave the median unchanged. I think that's one of the key things. You might notice some other things that you can share. If you had only the box plot, how would you describe the heights of the class? That's kind of tricky. Let's come over here and take my example. I would say now that my median is 73.075, I'd say that half the class is taller than that middle number, and half the class is shorter than 73.075 inches. So there's more that you could say, but that in general is kind of one of the major things that sticks out to me. Let's come over here and make sure I haven't forgotten any parts of it. No, so please give me a screen capture, and we're done. You're welcome to email me the screen capture. That might be the easiest way to do that one, and I'll reference it from there. If you can attach it to your posting, you're welcome to do that as well.